I'd like to thank you all for coming here today to my graduation. I'd first like to start off by saying that I'm very thankful for Miss Glenda for everything she's done since starting this home. And I'd like to thank my family for being here today and supporting me ever since I've been here. My life before coming to the home was a disaster. I started struggling with depression and anxiety since I was a kid when my father passed away. I started to become careless with my emotions, and over time it turned to aggressiveness and carelessness. And it all got even worse in my freshman year of high school when my best friend took his life, and it made my situation much harder to bear. And I chose to bottle it up, and eventually I turned to drugs and other bad habits in order to feel better. And my aggressiveness reached its peak when I got in trouble in school and it got me expelled. And after a few bad decisions later, and after coming over a few state lines, I ended up in Georgia, where I arrived at the Paul Anderson Youth Home, which at first I thought was a park or another stopping spot. But since being at the home, I've really turned around, and I've learned to respect myself and everyone around me. I've learned to build a stronger work ethic for myself, and I've learned discipline and respect, and I've learned to respect my parents and begin healing the relationships that I broke when I was home. And I learned to know right from wrong in every situation, which is now a very valuable thing to me. And I wouldn't have learned any of that if it wasn't for the mentors which have supported me my whole time here. Every one of you have played a special role in my life. You've all kept me accountable. You've all been examples of what responsible adults look like. You've all taught me work ethic. You've all filled my days with laughs and random things I probably would have never thought about. Some of you have been laid back, but others kept me in line with the rules and corrected me when I was wrong. And you taught me that everything good comes from discipline. And sometimes I didn't understand the rules, but now I know it was all about building character. Thank all of y'all for all you've done for me. A Bible verse that has stuck with me since my time here at the home is Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. The first time I remember seeing this verse was at my friend's funeral, and it's been stuck with me ever since. Since being here, I started to heal the relationship with my family, and thank you guys for everything you sacrificed for me to be here. And I'm very excited to carry this healing into the next stage of my life. Standing here at the end of all of it, I have to say it was worth it. My plans for the future involve starting at Tarrant County Community College and eventually transferring to a university to obtain a degree in digital animation. My plans for sobriety and accountability include weekly contact with the mentors here, staying in Bible study, being engaged in group activities, and attending church, work, and school. Thank you all for being here today.